Some assignments will require you to upload a narrated walkthrough of your project. First, you need to set up your scene in OBS. Scenes contain different input sources. For these assignments, you will only need one, with a display capture input source, so that it captures your entire screen. With your scene selected, there should be one there by default, but if there is not, press the plus button at the bottom of the Scenes column. Press the plus button at the bottom of the Sources column, or right-click on the column itself. Select Add, Display Capture, and then click OK. The default settings will likely be correct, just make sure that Capture Cursor is checked, and if you have more than one monitor, that the correct monitor is selected under Display. Then press OK. Next, make sure your audio is being picked up correctly. You may need to adjust the desktop audio, your game audio, or your mic audio, your voice audio, to make sure that both can be heard at appropriate levels. Finally, we will need to check the file output settings. Click Settings and go to Output. First, make sure you're recording to your desired location. The default will likely be the default videos folder, which is probably fine. Then make sure that recording format is set to MP4. When both of these steps are complete, press Apply. Before starting your actual recording, make sure to do a test recording to ensure that everything is captured correctly and that both audio channels can be heard at appropriate volumes. Launch your game and press Start Recording. If your game is full screen and you need to swap between the two windows, you can use Alt-Tab to do so. Once you have created some in-game and vocal test audio, press Stop Recording and find your test record location. Play back your video to ensure that everything can be seen and heard properly. If it isn't, adjust your settings in OBS accordingly. When you are satisfied with your settings, it's time to record your project. Launch your game and press Start Recording in OBS. Make sure to show all items listed in the assignment's rubric in your video. Your teacher can't give you a grade for things they don't see. When you are done, press Stop Recording and upload your video. If your video is too large for Blackboard, follow the Upload to YouTube video next. Do not zip your video to make it smaller.